Hello, my name is Chris Hill. I'm an attorney in Portland, Oregon, and I'm the guy who runs PortlandInjuryLaw.com. This video is about the basics of Oregon automobile insurance, Automobile Insurance 101, covering the basics of the Oregon minimum limits policy. And that policy, if it's issued for delivery in Oregon, has three parts to it. Those are liability, personal injury protection, or PIP, and uninsured, underinsured motorist coverage, or UM/UIM. Liability covers the person who is insured if they end up hurting somebody else, and so most automobile claims against other drivers are under the other driver's liability insurance policy. In order to succeed with that, you need to show liability, causation, and damages, which is covered in one of the other videos, and also that person's insurer will step in to assign an attorney to defend them as part of the duty to defend, and will also indemnify them, in other words, pay them for whatever they owe to you that you can prove under liability, causation, and damages. The second part of the policy is personal injury protection, or PIP. PIP covers the medical expenses for the first year, or $15,000. And also wage losses if you're disabled for long enough, and a few other benefits that don't come up all that often. The big advantage of the PIP is it pays the benefits as you go, so as you incur medical bills or as you have wage losses, PIP will pay those within the first year. So you will get your wage losses paid a month or two after they happen, which is better than waiting until the end of a case, which is what you're left with under the liability policy. The third part is UM/UIM, or uninsured, underinsured motorist. And so that's going to include things like hit and run claims, and also people who hit you who just don't have insurance. In that case, you end up with a claim under your own policy. Your insurer essentially steps into the shoes of the bad guy, and to the extent that you can show liability, causation, and damages, you have a claim under your own UM or UIM policy. We get into some more of the details under those two videos later on in this series. This has been the basics of the Oregon Automobile Liability Insurance Policy, the minimum policy, which is going to have liability, PIP, and UM/UIM.